Hello. I decided I'm just gonna wait until I get home to take a shower because I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it, and I'd rather wait until I finished all of my locks, like retwisting them. You cannot even tell that I've done anything. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I do know what I'm doing for me. Just don't nobody ask me to work on theirs. I'm not a hairdresser or a loctician, so fuck off. But yeah, I love you guys. I am going to go. Oh god, I don't know. I might not get home until tomorrow because of the whole like metro affair. I think I might have just enough to get there today. Not to get back though. Yeah. So I hope I get paid sometime before I'm done. I don't know. I'm just annoyed about the whole thing. This, like, what I'm trying to focus on is how much I love those animals. I love you so much. But I don't work for pennies. I'm just saying. 5 animals for 20 bucks, 30 bucks, whatever, 30 bucks, 5 animals. And okay, what's really fucking pissing me off is that she's emphasizing that I'm only to take them out, let them out tonight and then in the morning. Which has always pissed me off because she neglects the fuck out of her animals. Like, they're gonna need let out before that. Do you just love working harder? I mean, if for no other reason, if you don't fucking give a fuck about your animals, at least do you not give a fuck about yourself? I mean, you have to clean up every other fucking time you let them out because you only let them out twice a day. Twice a day. Do you just enjoy cleaning up shit and piss? Is that what it is? Like, you really think I'm gonna do that to myself? I don't enjoy it. I'm gonna let them out more than that. Okay? Okay. You go ahead and underpay me, but don't tell me how to fuck to do it, because your way ain't it. Period. I don't give a fuck. Argue with your mama. Fuck you. Bye. You know? Just... I can't. I'm so glad I don't live there anymore. I'm just so glad. It was a fucking living hell living there. Like... Because honestly, I would rather go back to my childhood home. I'd rather go back to that environment where I'm getting smacked around all the fucking time. Because at least there, you know where you stand. You are a piece of shit and you will be treated as such. Whereas at this house, I don't do passive aggressive, bitch. I don't do that. I don't do that shit. I don't do it. I don't do the just, the him and the hawing. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all some fucking annoying ass bitches. Fuck. The whole reason behind the great beef was because Babesti was a bitch ass motherfucker who didn't do direct conflict, who could not communicate directly. And that set me the fuck off. And so we ended up treating each other like absolute garbage. I cannot stress to you how fucking glad I am that I do not live there anymore. The passive aggressiveness. Fuck. Just say what you really think. Fuck. Pasta. Sorry, Bestie just texted me. In fact, like, what's driving me crazy is Bestie will text me and want to call. He's like, hey, can I call and vent about this thing? And then he'll call and vent to me about pasta. He'll call and vent to me about the thing, and I'll be like, Just happened last night. He called me while I was working on my locks, and listening to the podcast. He wanted to call me, and he's like, yeah, this, that, and the third. I'm like, I don't know. He's like, and then I was just like, bro, I ain't got shit to say that's not gonna hurt your feelings or make you feel bad. So I don't know. Are you done? Oh, okay. You're done? Okay, cool. Moving on. You do it too. You did it too. Like, you've learned better. You're more direct these days. But like, just, bro, I don't know what to tell you. I'm this is where you learned it from, bro. Like, this is why I thought you was doing that shit on purpose. Like, because I'm like, how could you go through this shit with someone else, but then you're going to do the exact same. Somebody else is doing this to you and you don't like it. You really despise the feeling that it feels and the confusion, the confused state that it sends you into, but then you go turn around and do it to me. How the fuck else was I supposed to know you weren't doing it on purpose? Bruh. So I'm just like, oh God, it's gonna take so much more for me to get over, officially get past the events of the Great Beef, because my fucking God. It's just because I'm just like sitting here every single fucking time he wants to call and talk to me about something that his family's doing that is pissing him off, and I'm like, And he's like, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I know. I know. I know. What do you else do want me to say? I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I don't want to do the thing that I am infamous for, which is bringing up in explicit fucking detail exactly what the fuck you did wrong to fuck up. I'm trying not to do that anymore. But I remember, word for word, I remember what you were wearing, what room we were in, where you were standing in relation to where I was sitting, what direction you were facing, and the exact expression on your face when you said it, and the tone and everything. Bro, yes, I do know. It's like, maybe I should start writing these things, these little incidences down, so that when I do talk to them, I can give them examples. I said, yes, I suggest you do the same thing, because not everyone has a fucking mental ledger of every wrong that has ever been wrought upon them. Not everybody's like that. I'm like that. I don't want to be like that. You know how many people have trauma, horrible things they've been through? They don't remember a thing. That would be fucking bliss. Be like, oh, I know something bad happened, but I don't know. I just know that something is wrong. Like, I would rather that. That's a lie. Because not knowing really fucks me up. Never mind. I take that back. I'm just like, could I just not? Could I just not? Could I just not? Because he doesn't, his memory isn't like mine. It's not like oh, on this date at this exact fucking time. Sometimes if I looked at what time it was during the offending event, I will remember what the fuck time it was. I don't want to be this way, okay? I'm just saying. So many people are like, you should be a lawyer because you be remembering shit. And I'm like, no, thank you. Because if I start off as a public defender of any kind and I have to defend a fucking rapist, I mean, I saw the look on that woman's face in court that day. She was not okay cross-examining me, like fucking having to say these things. She was not okay defending that fucker. She was not okay. So no, I don't want to be a lawyer at all. Period. No, thank you. I'm just saying, there are tons of other kinds of lawyers, but I don't know how to be professional about I don't know how to do that. And I don't want to learn. So there you go. There you go. Anyways, I digress. Passive aggressiveness. Don't do that shit with me. Don't do it. Either you're going to be a blatant, outright, fuck you in my face type of shit, or don't fucking step to me at all. Do not come to me. Do not bother me. Don't talk to me. If you don't like me, but you're going to pretend like you do, I'm going to know, and you can go fuck yourself. I've made one exception, and he is the last exception for the rest of my fucking life that I'm ever gonna make, because I do not want to go through a whole nother great beef with anybody else. I'm not willing to. Okay? Ain't none of the rest of y'all worth my fucking time. Okay? I just had to get that shit off my chest because I got shit to do and I gotta get ready to go. But I needed to dump all this into here so that I can go and not be so worked up. I feel so much better now. Love y'all. Bye.